Not if you destroy them.
I'm teasing. You don't see them? I see 3 of them. So.
I know.
Did you see the zebra?
Yeah, I saw that was on
Your husband at work today?
I was like, really excited to see it.
I'll meet you by the lions.
Okay, I'll see you by the lion.
I think it would be cool. You want to try?
Oh, uh-huh.
So he's pretty tired. But of course I've been procrastinating and I've got to clean out the refrigerator and go grocery shopping today.
Of course.
On a Friday.
It's better to go today than wait until tomorrow.
You're right, Saturday will be no fun. And I want to get it done earlier rather than when people are leaving work.
Oh, that's the worst.
Well, because then everybody's in a mood.
Yeah. Absolutely, they are.
No, they sleep 24 hours back here. They're only awake an hour.
So then it'd be they sleep 23 hours.
I've seen Bentleys in a tech trap.
Splash around in the water. Cheetahs are pretty big swimmers. They might even take a nice drink. Now, like I said before, what you can see right now is our trainers in action. A nice question that we get all the time is, how do our cheetahs have such a strong relationship with us and are able to share space with our cheetahs? We have a very positive relationship when our cheetahs are very young. These guys were hand-raised, especially with Stephanie and Adrian here. Adrian was born 5 years ago. She's actually the youngest cheetah that we have here at the Columbus Zoo, her and her brother Dave. Now, like I said before, our training, we use what's called operant conditioning or positive reinforcement training. So you'll see that Adrian is being very attentive with our trainer Stephanie right here. It is nice, calm, attentive behavior. We call that a cab. Whenever Adrian does that behavior, she gets a nice, tasty meatball as a reward. But if she doesn't do that behavior, then she just doesn't get that meatball. But like I'm sure some of you may know, cheetahs are the fastest animal on land. And before we see those top cheetahs, those top speed cheetahs running in action, we're going to slow it down right behind me with our cheetah Adrian and Stephanie.
Water hole is a very unique habitat because we have a lot of different animals migrate their way down the same way a natural water hole out in Africa would do that as well. But Rogue is going to make her way up into one of our trees here, where there's actually a natural place to find them out in Africa. They hang out high up in trees looking for all of their tasty food that they eat. Now again, a water hole is a very good source for a lot of animals to come to, mainly for their water source. However, as a silvery-cheeked hornbill, they actually come here down to look for all different types of tasty bugs and grubs, as well as the fruit that they eat. What they can do is they actually follow migrating larger mammals around, like the giraffe and the wildebeest and the zebras behind us, because they pick up a lot of different bugs and grubs that these animals can actually skim right over the top of the water hole and pick out right out of mid-air. Their eyesight is extremely keen, so they're able, again, to pick out all of those tasty bugs as they fly over the watering hole. Now, the cool thing about this is I have some tasty grapes where Rogue is able to actually show off picking out those bugs out of mid-air. There, you gotta give your Rogue a big round of applause. That's not the easiest thing to do, especially if I can't talk the drink correctly. But again, Rogue has all these amazing adaptations to be able to find all of those food items as she's searching around the water hole. But what she's going to do, she's actually going to make her way up to our boardwalk area so y'all can get actually a closer view, and she's going to join Stephanie up there to, again, talk a little bit more about the lifestyle that a silvery-cheeked hornbill lives. But welcome to our watering hole, and the other one, our watering hole so that everyone gets to see them. However, being a nocturnal species, Kiazi said that she still wants to nap, so she's actually still sleeping, but already decided to come out and say hi to everybody. But another reason why these guys are so hard to find out in Africa is because they are a burrowing species of animal. That means they're found underground, or they live underground. And they have a lot of amazing adaptations to be able to live that type of lifestyle. So as Arnie walks in front of the watering hole here, you guys might be able to get a look at some of those amazing adaptations. One of them actually starts on their feet. They have these really large spade-like nails. Now, if you look at your hand, your fingernail is just the tip of your finger, and aardvark's nail is the size of your finger. These nails are able to dig into the ground, and they can move around 2 feet of dirt in under 30 seconds, and they can completely bury themselves underground in just about 5 minutes. So they're really, really impressive. Now, Artie here weighs around 90 pounds, and that is 90 pounds of pure muscle. Again, they're able to rip into the ground. Even on the ground like this, where it's really hard and tough and really dried out, these guys can really easily rip this open. So again, they're extremely powerful. That's the type of lifestyle that they need to live to is to build burrow underground. An aardvark burrow can be anywhere from 20 to 30 feet long and have multiple housing units in it. And they'll be able to build that in one single night. So they're extremely impressive when it comes to being able to move all that dirt around. Now these nails also come into play when they're looking for their food. And aardvark is considered an insectivore, so that means they eat all different kinds of bugs and grubs. Luckily enough for us, we don't have to carry around all those bugs with us, because a single aardvark can eat over 50,000 insects in a single night. But again, I have what, as you see Artie follow me at my heel, you'll notice that he keeps his nose kind of to the ground. They're actually able to smell all the different bugs underneath the ground. Their sense of smell is super keen. It's one of the best ones out across most animal species. But the other area that they actually look for out in Africa are termite mounds. So termite mounds are super abundant across Africa. However, these termite mounds are basically nature's concrete. So now again, they're able to do that on all different termite mounds across the African savanna. A single aardvark will walk over 20 miles just in search of food. However, they won't eat all 50,000 insects at one single termite mound. They're really good at conserving their resources. So what they'll do is they'll eat a couple thousand at one, walk a few miles, eat a couple more, and then continue on that around.
We're not going to feed them though, that's where people go. Whatever.
I forgot for my water.
Oh, oh.
Better picture. Like here, you can see it for a minute.
Like, why did they have to?
She's like, okay. You didn't get it?
Baby is oh, rain. Now we got the big rain.
It's hard to get a picture in because it's in layer. Yeah, take a picture. Horses with mama. Her daddy's lounging over here. Daddy's like, yeah, this is the lab. Mama's over here with baby. She's hugging nervous. Be laying like that. That's funny, you know, like school like that. Oh.
It's like right in my face, Dave. Oh, no, it says I got these for you. So, 1-year-old.
Does that want to play? Okay, come on, Mom.
about that later.
No, I don't think they're eating, they're playing.